Lots of people have asked me that, and there is a reason for it. I could list maybe 50 areas of activity. I left off health, same reason I left off maybe 50 or 60 other things that I could have named. I mean, it's just endless names. They're just labels for people's activity. But I always say the reason I didn't include health is because if Neely Fuller is doing all the things that he should do in economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, religion, sex, and war, if I got all that codified, down pat, where I know what to do and what not to do in each one of those 9 areas of activity, I got health. See, that is health. See, health just means, it comes from the word what? Heal, H-E-A-L. You're healing. That's compensatory logic, making up for what's missing. That's what the word compensation means. So if you're doing what you should do and not doing what you shouldn't do in all of the 9 areas of activity, you automatically have health. You not only have health as an individual, if everybody's doing it, you have a healthy world. You have a healthy society. You have the equivalent of what the code books calls universal man with and for universal woman, which is what we should be all heading toward being. Not just strong black people. That's too limited. We should be universal man and universal woman, and completely able to go anywhere, anytime in the known universe and excel at doing constructive things in all 9 areas of activity. I mean, with a breeze, with ease. That's what we should be aiming for. And we can start by having a code for doing so. We are all children. See, once you have been made a prisoner of war, you are in a childlike state. And all of the black people who are on this planet now, according to the evidence, not according to Neely Fuller, are prisoners of the white supremacists. We are in their prison. Now, where are the boundaries of the prison? The earth itself. If you're black and anywhere on this planet, you are under the domination of the system of white supremacy. I put the system of white supremacy in capital letters. So, when you are a prisoner of war, because they made war on our ancestors, and then we became the children of our ancestors, so we were born in prison. We were already captive. The people that came before us were captive. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in captivity now. See, so we were already born on a place called planet Earth, and the planet Earth has been made a prison camp. The whole planet is a prison camp for anybody who is classified as non-white. According to what? According to the evidence. You just go on evidence. Travel anywhere. You find what? Dark-skinned people. I mean, trying to basically, when they're not fighting each other, which the white supremacists put us up to doing, because all of our fights are just nothing but fights within the prison walls, like anybody who's been in most of the what you call the big prisons, there are always fights going on in prison. Well, black people fight all over the world, but they fight each other all over the world, just like they do in any other prison camp. So that goes without saying. And we will continue to do that as long as because that's what prisoners of war do, or any prisoners. They fight about a card game. They fight about nickels and dimes. They fight about cigarettes. They fight about nothing at all just because they ain't got nothing else to do. They stand around waiting on somebody to tell them what to do. It's what you do when you're in prison. What do the black people on this planet do? Stand around waiting on somebody white to tell us what to do. in all areas of activity, economics, education, entertainment, labor, law, politics, sex, religion, and war. They tell us what to do.